Well, good afternoon, everyone. Danny, thank you so much for your service. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. Appreciate everything that you do. Charlie, thank you as well. Ken, glad to be with you. All of you from labor and veterans, so proud to be with all of you today and to have all of your support. I am proud to have the support of so many veterans from every county here in the 3rd Congressional District. I'm humbled to have their support and trust in my campaign and my vision for the future of Iowa and the future of our country. Now, they're part of this campaign because they've served in defense of our country and recognize the importance of having experienced veterans in Congress. And right now, we actually have the lowest percentage of veterans serving in Congress than at any other point in our nation's history. And I'm proud to be part of a group of Iraq and Afghanistan veterans who are stepping up to bring our national security experience to government. If I'm elected to Congress, I will be part of the post-9/11 caucus, a group of veterans, both Democrats and Republicans, who know that country always comes first before party, and who are committed to working together to get things done. I am proud to have served in the Iowa National Guard, to have served in Iraq. I've seen firsthand the sacrifice and commitment of our service members. Now, my opponent has a very different experience, working as a Washington insider for 20 years, rarely even venturing back to Iowa, let alone to a combo zone. Yet he and national Republicans have had the audacity to run negative ads questioning my service and my national security experience. Shame on them. I'm campaigning to be your representative because I believe that we need a Congress that can work together, not get bogged down in the bitter partisanship that we have seen in recent years. Now, my opponent, on the other hand, David Young, has been one of the lead instigators of Washington partisanship. He's aligned himself from day one with the extreme Tea Party, and he has been taking his marching orders from special interest donors and party bosses in Washington, not from Iowans. And now he's scared that people in Iowa are waking up to what he's been doing in Washington, and he's frankly worried that he's going to lose this election. And that's why he's using secret outside money from super PACs to put up ads, shamefully attacking me on national security. Yet, he's also shown how flawed his judgment is by continuing to stand by Donald Trump, his choice for President and Commander-in-Chief. Mr. Trump, who's attacked veterans, he's attacked POWs. As Danny has said, he has attacked veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder, calling them weak. I'm always going to stand up for my fellow veterans by working to fix the VA, not vote to underfund the VA by $1.5 billion as my opponent has. I'm going to work to strengthen and protect the post-9/11 GI Bill, which my opponent co-sponsored a bill to cut. And I will invest in veterans job training for veterans when they come home, which David Young voted to block. This election is critical to Iowa's working men and women. Last night, in a debate, my opponent doubled down on his support of the disastrous trade deal, the Trans-Pacific Partnership. He told voters in our debate that he was fully supportive of this bad trade deal that would continue to ship American jobs overseas. The one area that he actually disagreed with Donald Trump, because Donald Trump even knows that the TPP is a bad deal. That's the only thing they don't agree on. Now, there's an incredible amount at stake in this election, up and down the ballot. It is incredibly important that veterans and Iowans and Americans ensure that their voice is heard, that they can vote already here in Iowa. Early voting has begun. We need to send a powerful message to Donald Trump and David Young that this kind of extreme rhetoric and agenda will not be tolerated.